This is how I look when I get up. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. We're going to the lake. We are working from the lake today. It's a long weekend. I always work long weekends. I don't block my calendar off working for myself. I forget that it's a long weekend. TBH. But my lovely client said, yeah, no worries. We'll switch to tomorrow. There's some things I need to do for the membership. Need to record the horoscope stuff. And still recovering energy from a really long week. So let's take you along for this week and to the lake beach. I've never been here before, so we'll find out. Oh, I am in the Tim Hortons parking lot because I just really want an ice cap with a shot of espresso, and I need to get some water bottles, which we don't keep at the house because we don't really drink with water bottles. Hold on. Excuse me. Go here. Go here. No. Hi, can I get a medium ice cap with a shot of espresso?
Okay.
And 2 water bottles.
2 water bottles?
Yep.
Okay.
And do you have any of the sour cream blueberry donuts?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I'll have one of those.
Okay, anything else?
That's everything. Thanks. I'm not mad about the donut, but anything blueberry from Tim Hortons, I'm a fiend for. They're new or retro donuts. Guys, I'm scared. What if it becomes an addiction? We'll find out. This is not an addiction. It's just maybe 5 times a year. I don't taste the espresso, but I had to park so I can taste the donut. Excuse me. Six and a half out of 10. That's good. I like it. Also, I wanted to make sure I did the taste test because I'm gonna finish it before I get to the lake, and we don't want that. I can't remember what this lake's called, and you're on my phone, so we'll chat about it. Here, okay, it's called Longcock Lake. Honestly, if you're from the Fraser Valley or Lower Mainland BC, you've been here, I had no idea this existed, and it's only 15 minutes from my parents' house. The goal was to go to Golden Years or Alouette today, but I didn't get the day pass in time. Again, forgot it was a long weekend. But this is absolutely perfect. I mean, it's very busy right now because it's a long weekend and it's summer, but just for a regular schmegular day, look at this. I'm really lucky with parking. I tend to manifest that, and right when I got here and I sat down, there was a blue dragonfly, which is one of my spirit symbols, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. So I got here and couldn't find parking, was driving around and around, and then got parking right at the front. So today is off to a great abundant start. So I'm manifesting here, writing out some intentions, having so many random downloads. I'll share some with you guys one day. I got home, cleaned out my car a little bit. There were a couple of things in there. I dusted my room, cleaned my bathroom, took a shower. Had a surge of energy. I just did a channeled message for a book that was bought while I was gone in California, so I can send that out. Last night I ordered some decks that need to also be sent out. So if you want any of my merch, my book, my decks, you can get that via my description. And now Miss Golly says she has a message for me. She's like, do it now. Read it now. I was like, okay, I'll do that. Here I was a little annoyed because I have my book published through Amazon as well as on my website, and the back was printing with some errors. I think it's a font issue, but it's only a couple of letters have been off, so I had to go through this again, make sure it was okay, change the margins. There's so much back-end admin stuff that needs to be done when you're a business owner, and a small business owner at that, but I finally figured it out, and then I was on to my next task for the day. Okay, my next task was editing the horoscope video, so I'd upload it, add captions, and then timestamp. After timestamping each zodiac horoscope, then I labeled it. feel like I look red. It may also be the reflection of this color. It is now the next morning and I don't have clients till later in the afternoon. I mean, 101. So I'm going to go down and prepare for a mini human design reading I got to do, record some TikToks, record Room Wednesday, edit all of that, upload, schedule, and you'll kind of see a little bit of what behind the scenes looks like today. All right, so I start off by taking some notes on the design. So the main things that I want to cover. This was a mini human design reading. So in these ones, I give a brief overview and they're not live, they're pre-recorded. So I go through, of course, your profile and your type, a little bit about your purpose, and then the gates that your guides are intuitively nudging me towards, which are like your success codes or where your sabotage is. So I make those notes, make my notes for the actual recording, and then I screen record, which is what I'm doing here, and then put it on a private unlisted YouTube link. So yeah, it's a lot of fun and I enjoy doing them. You can get them in my bio if you choose to. And then here I'm just writing some emails, so sending off the description of the reading as well as your graph, your human design graph, and then the link to the reading and recording. And then yeah, just doing all of the back end stuff of replying to clients, following up on those that are interested, and here we go. So I am about to do a random Synastry preview on my Instagram story. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you are, where I am showing my relationship with Harry Potter. So I just wanted to see, I just wanted couples to be able to see what kind of things that we will look through in a Synastry reading, which is essentially like your compatibility in a birth chart, and problem places as well, how to transmute that energy. So I'm really excited about that. Maybe I'll include a little bit here, but yeah, let's get into it. Collaborative in a lot of ways for Harry and for me to be working at this energy and trying to figure it out, okay? We have Libra Sun for me, square Cancer Mercury. Libra square Cancer in this time. You're going to have some issues. Libra is an air sign, very logical, very practical, very balanced. Hey guys, okay. So I am headed to Abbotsford to do some work. So now that I'm living in Maple Ridge right now, I tend to go to Abbey a lot for, if you're local here, to like check out different coffee shops. Maple Ridge is awesome. Love it. My parents are like in downtown, so I can walk to a lot of places, but they don't have many cute aesthetic coffee shops, whereas Abbotsford does. So I'm gonna go and work from there today. On the list is Revive, which is like a bistro boutique. Went to Canada Post to drop off the old internet equipment from the Delta House. The second thing I did was send off one of my books with a channeled message. And now I just came to London Drugs as a shoppers. Now I'm at London Drugs. I forgot that I could have just gone to Canada Post here, but I have inserts for the chakra cards that kind of explain what chakras are. My card decks are in my bio, and there's like, you know, those cards that explain what it is or like what to do or whatever. I wanted to just test it out from London Drugs because it was an inexpensive way to print these out. Oh, these are cute. Okay, so this is perfect. I wanted to be double-sided, but I didn't really care too much. So we have these inserts that are gonna go, and they're bridge size cards. So this is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with this. I was doing some paperwork here. My taxes are coming up, so I was making sure that I have all of my business expenses kind of ready to go. Yeah, business, not personal taxes. And then I got the Southwest wrap, which was honestly not bad at all. I would definitely get it again. The coffee was good, vibes were good, people were good. I then walked down to Aurora, and I wanted to switch to my scene. This, honestly, this cookie, okay, this place was so cute. The people were cute. But this cookie, ha! Blueberry lavender, honestly, one of the best cookies I have had in my whole entire life. Okay, I came to Marshall's in High Street to grab a couple of things. First of all, right when I got up here, this guy was creepy as fuck and actually like turned around so he could see me, and I'm like, dude, you're old. Men, please don't do that. We don't like it. Oh my god. Okay, these geese were not here before I went down for my little tan. So is that my paper? I cannot tell. So I was lying down from a nap and I was like, oh wow, this kind of reminds me of when I would lie down at David Lamb Park. But there's geese poop everywhere. And I just turned around from my nap. Spirit's like, yeah, get up. And there are geese walking around out of nowhere. Then I look over to my left and I see a piece of paper, and like that kind of looks like it could be from my notepad, but I did not have one loose leaf. I did have my letter to my future self. That is what the fuck? That was my pen was closed when I went for my nap. Spirit, okay. So I just had a letter to my future self that I had ripped up, but I had put it under and the pen on top so it wouldn't fly away. And then I saw this piece of paper. What are my intentions for this portal day? Excuse me, and there's a footprint on it. Like Spirit stamped it with approval. Now I'm feeling like they might have wrote something. Something may have appeared on my papers. Like my hair, I've been up for a bit, but I've just been organizing some stuff, and I gotta make a list for what I need to do today, which is a lot. August the 10th, okay? I need to record and edit podcast, edit this vlog, and schedule it. Prep for tomorrow's group call. Start Love Boot Camp series that I'm going to be doing. Do the last of the, what's it called? August magic readings. It's Saturday. No days off. So this will all probably take me at least, 3 hours. And then the brainstorming for Love Boot Camp and getting that all going is going to take a lot longer. That's like an ongoing thing. So this tends to be my life off screen. And it's a lot. And I think that more people need to see behind the scenes of it, because things just don't miraculously appear, and I don't get paid automatically to do any of this. And my content is not actually monetized yet, so also not the purpose of it, but being a creator can be draining, so I need to get myself in my mood and my vibe, have coffee. And like I feel my energy dipping already just by writing out everything I have to do. So we shall see. Whoopsie.